Hey everybody, here is a potential itinerary for the camping trip. So starting Friday, I thought we could all meet at Rachel's house early in the morning, down here on Higuera Street. There it is. And then we'll go from here to Trona Pinnacles, which is about 4.5 hours. So that goes through Bakersfield. We could either meet up with Kara or pick her up on the way there. Trona is pretty cool. It's on the way to Death Valley. So here's Death Valley up here at the top right. This is kind of on the way, and it's a pretty cool geologic feature. Here's a picture of it. Okay, so I thought we could eat lunch there and then head up the rest of the way to Panamint Valley. And I have a friend from San Luis Obispo who loves this area up here, and he gave me this recommendation to camp up here. There's some cool rocks in here and some sand dunes up there. So I thought we could just come up, there's a small road here, and set up camp, and maybe we could walk up to the sand dunes up there or explore these mountains. Looks like there's maybe some good views. And then call it a night. And then the next day, drive down to this short trail over here called Darwin's Falls, which is a pretty cool waterfall. And this is pretty short. I think it's only like a 2-mile hike. So we could do that and then head over this way to, to this hike over here, which is called Mosaic Canyon. And this could be more like the main thing we do that day. Looks pretty cool. And then set up camp over here, right there, in Cottonwood Canyon. Also looks pretty nice, no RVs or anything. And settle in for the night. Potentially, if anyone's down, we could drive down to this little flag right here where the dunes are at night and explore the dunes a little at night, because there's a lot of pictures at night, as you'll see, which would be really cool. Let's see. There should be some at night. I've seen some pictures. You can see the stars. Here's one. Okay, so that's Saturday, and then wake up Sunday morning, drive down here towards Betty Junction and down this way, and then here where all these colors are, there's this hike called Golden Canyon, which does a loop up through some of these amazing rocks to Zabriskie Point and back. Let's see if there's any pictures here. So that would be pretty sweet. And then head down a little bit further and could potentially check out this one other area. I think it's Natural Bridge. This is pretty short, so we could go back and forth on that. Oh, I forgot. This is what I remembered. Okay, sorry, I was forgetting. So before Zabriskie, I think we should check out this area, the Salt Creek Interpretive Trail. This is super short. We could kind of start our day out with this. It's, yeah, along this saline kind of creek. So just 2 walks or hikes this day. Salt Creek, pretty easy walk in the morning after packing up camp, and then come down and do this longer hike up to Zabriskie Point and back. I think that's like 7 miles. So it'd probably be the biggest hike of the trip, and it's like probably medium to strenuous. We'll see how far driving is and everything throughout the whole trip. And then after that, there's a campsite down here, all the way down here, called Warm Springs. So I think there is actually some warm springs there, as the name implies. It looks like there's a mine and some sort of like old mining house. So some of the reviews are really good on this. It says, one of my favorite places on earth. I've been going to Death Valley forever. So that got me kind of excited. And that's Sunday evening, night. And then Monday morning, we're starting to head home. So there's a couple things we could do on the way out. My Google Earth doesn't have it, so I'm going to switch over to this other map and go over to where I just was. Sorry, I'm lost. Okay. Yeah, Ashford Canyon. So there's the, anyways, this is just right across the valley. Looks like there's some kind of old abandoned mine that we could check out Monday morning before we head out. And then drive on up the road. I'm going to switch back. So there's the camp. It's kind of up above Ashford Junction, I think. And then to get out, we have to head all the way up past Badwater. We could stop at the interpretive center on the way out if we want to get a drink or a hat or souvenir or something, and or look at the interesting info, and then head back out because I think it will be a long drive out. Let's see. Furnace Creek. Sorry. Directions to slow. 6.5 hours plus breaks. So it's like a 7-hour drive back. So should probably leave, by lunchtime or something. So this is, potential itinerary. We can adjust as the group feels fit and as conditions permit. But I think it's a good start for us, and let me know what you think. Okay, love ya. Bye-bye.